today. I thought I would make a video to show you how I make beads. So this is a torch, this is oxygen, and this is propane. So right now I'm turning off oxygen, turning on the propane, lighting it, and reintroducing the oxygen. Thumbs up. So to make beads, like Pandora beads, we use mandrels. So these are all different sizes of mandrels. This is a Pandora bead mandrel. And so we take these mandrels and we dip them in this thing. It's called bead release, but it's a specific type of compound. So that's what it looks like. It kind of looks like clay. And then we bake it in the fire, the flame. That's my son sliding the video back and forth. So, and this is a rod of glass. So this glass is black. And you temper basically the rod of glass up at the top. Glass is very shocky. It fractures and breaks. So you kind of have to warm it up a bit. And then once it's warmed up, you bring it down. And then as it heats up, black changes to bright orange red, which you should be able to see now. Right? And then when it gets to that, you start to wrap it around your mandrel. So it's pretty much like controlled honey or molasses. And I'm rotating the mandrel and wrapping the glass around it. And then you just add glass to wherever you need it. Sometimes there's a little spot that's a bit skinny. And then, so that's about the size that I'm going to demo right now. And you just turn the mandrel, and then the glass melts on the mandrel and it just starts to become a round shape. Take it out of the fire to round it up to the size of bead you want. And then if you want dots on your mandrel, on the bead, so it's going from red, it's going back to black. So I don't know if you can hear that the black is starting to get hard. So this flame is about 1250 degrees, and now the bead's gone down to about 1150. So black, when it's heated, gets red. White, when it's heated, goes clear. So I'm going to put some white dots on the bead. So you make a stringer, which is a skinny piece of glass. And then, so now I have white dots on the black. And I'm actually going to just add a few more here. So the glass that the guys would be making for the glassy cigarettes, they would be manipulating glass in fire as well. So as you can see, it's fairly precise work. So those are all the dots, white dots on the black bead. And then I'm going to put it back in the fire and heat up the white dots so that they sit down a bit, so that they cool. I kind of go into the black bead a bit. So you see everything's turning either clear or glassy or red. So that's, if it's red, it means the black is heating up. I don't know if you can see the dots. And then watch this. So as the bead cools, there are your dots. So they come back up again, because they're starting to cool. And then if I wanted to do more, so this is blue glass. So this bead is still pretty hot, so I'm going to put blue dots on the white now. So I'm just making tiny blue dots on the white glass. So you can see the blue dots on the white on the black bead. So now I'm going to do the same thing and melt them down again and have them sit down on the white. So you'll see them and they'll start to